Hey fuckers. So I got a download. um Spirit, I see why Spirit wants me to convey this message to the collective, because it's very sexual. Okay. As y'all know, I'm Sharon. I'm the love oracle for a reason. I specialize in love readings because I'm a very strong empath and I can tap into matters of the heart chakra and sexuality. And this one's coming in strong. Whoever you are, you're a female, okay? You are a woman. And you have not had your flower tended to in a hot minute. And you want it tended to, if you know what I'm saying. Tended to, you know? Handled would be lack of a better word. I feel like whoever you are, honey, you are a very generous person, very caring. I feel like you're a very nurturing person, very sensible, very smart, comforting, practical, and you have a really good business sense. Like, I'm hearing a head for business and a bod for sin. So you're hot as fuck. Like, but you're good at business, but you're hot. And everybody is like, that is an unattainable goal right there. She is so hard to get. And you are. You are very, very selective on who you give your flower to, if you know what I'm saying. Because you're smart, you're sensible. So I don't feel like you've had a lot of promiscuous activities in a while. So I feel like you're not the whoring around kind of type, if you know what I'm saying. Now, I do feel like you are in this position that you have a lot of options. And I feel like you have a lot of people that have been hitting on you for a good little portion of the time frame. So at this moment, you kind of feel like you just want to play the field a little bit and see what's out there. But here's the thing, whoever you are, listen. Deep down, that's not what you want. Am I telling you not to go get laid? No. Go get fucking laid. Get your flower tended to. Get it tore up. Murder that shit. Get somebody to pulverize that shit, because that is what you need. You need a good dicking, okay? And if you're not into the dicking, you need a good plastic dicking. Either way, you need that shit toe up, you know what I mean? Now, I feel like at the same time you struggle with falling for someone too quick. Attaching to someone too quick. And that's what you're afraid of. That's why you've been apprehensive about hooking up with anybody. Because you don't want to get attached. Because that's the type of person you are. You're a very loyal person. Very loyal. And you don't want to be out there hooking up with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. You know what I mean? Like, you just want one person and it to be great and wonderful and them be the one. And y'all hook up and live happily ever after, like on a fairy tale. See what Spirit wants you to know. Pay attention to the input of the resources. So whatever kind of resource that you find for this endeavor, consider the source before you go for it, okay? It's like I'm a damn psychic. What I say about your flower being tended to. See, you're going to have an offer for sex. You're not going to be able to abide by your little, oh no, I'm not going to just hook up with anybody. I think you're going to. But just be careful. Like I said, consider the source that you get this information from. But you are going to have a new offer, and it's somebody that you already know. So I feel like this is somebody from your past that you have memories with. Once again, consider the source. Don't put, illusion. Don't put yourself under this illusion that this is going to turn into a commitment, because it's not. They're going to fuck you good. They're going to fuck you well. All right? They already know your combination. 36 to the left. 42 to the right. circles. Click. Know what I mean? Just saying. This is a twin flame. So you got a twin flame coming back into your life. Oh, it will be tended well. This person's going to fuck you every which way but Sunday. They're going to make you see stars. They know your combination so well because you're on the same higher level frequency with each other. You can telepathically communicate with each other. So you don't have to tell this person what to do sexually. They already know. Not because of experience, but because it was already there. First time you met this person, first time this person touched you, everything was always absolutely right. Because it is. Ooh, fire, passion, fire. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's an attraction with you two like no other. And I see you trying to avoid this. That's not going to happen. You can try all day long, but honey, y'all have had past lives together. You aren't going to be able to resist this. Okay, no matter how many limitations or fears that you have, no matter how much apprehensiveness and, oh, I know this isn't going to be a commitment, blah, 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 you still going to fuck their brains out no matter what the distance has been between you, no matter how long they've gone without talking to you. You guys have been looking at each other's internet, social media profiles all the time, checking in, you know, and I feel like this is going to be an interlude that you will never forget. And you're going to try to control the situation and you won't be able to. It is a risk, but you're going to be willing to take the risk. And you're going to complete this cycle and tend to that flower. See the butterfly? I feel like things are going to change for you. Things are going to become more stable. And this is going to be so intense, it's going to knock your fucking socks off. And whew, you might feel like you need to be rescued from this one. 911, what's the emergency? I done got fucked every which way but Sunday. Come get me. See what I'm saying? I love you. Enjoy yourself.